play fake. Love. Got a win. And look at this. Big game, but a fumble. The Vikings pick up the football. Now he's loose at the 30. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off the game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field in the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
Under center for the Vikings, out comes the former Michigan State Spartan and longtime veteran Kirk Cousins.
And it comes to the end of the season leading the NFL in passing yards. And that's not necessarily something you set out to do at the beginning of the year. That's a good illustration of how remarkable and consistent he's been all season.
Get out after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. There was no answer for him defensively. Over 200 yards, 2 touchdowns to boot.
And that was a fun film to watch because a few of those runs, it was apparent he was just not going to be denied. And his team is hoping that carries over this week as well.
4 yards the pickup, first down. Cousins now. The Vikings are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Solid catch there for man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver. Now he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Alexander Madison with a touchdown over 20 on the year. And the Vikings take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Joseph connects on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The numbers for Jones last week, 16 carries, 55 yards.
There were some signs of life in the ground game last week, but overall, just a so-so performance. Everyone knows they can make a slight improvement how they contribute to this aspect of the offense. Lyman can set their blocks and hold them a little bit longer, and he can be quicker to the hole and hit a lane. If they do that, they should get some better numbers for this week.
First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of the 2nd and 41-yard line. This defense for the Vikings, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible when we watched it happen.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Throwing, Love. Pass caught, it's Romeo Doubs. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Love now. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Yeah, look at this defense for the Vikings. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for, this is what you practice for, this is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking out the number 1 overall offense in the league.
Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football. They'll try and run for it, Jones. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient at picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guaranteeing it started in the offseason. 3rd down, pressure coming from the Vikings.
his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign.
You told me 3 games in your career. Do you believe in momentum?
I do. I think we're seeing it right here.
Well, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago. And another one right here. Oh, he's been
hitting.
Solid running as a champion. Still brought down just inside 40. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Love. And this pass broken up.
Wow, nobody can catch it.
Right on time there. And now 4th down. And now this ball picked up in the end zone. Remember, this is a live ball. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck that one behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the gap man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And it was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And we will have the Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As a coach, you absolutely love seeing the offense find a rhythm early. That's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as it did over practice.
Follows blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Going to run with Madison again. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. The Vikings at 11-4 now on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. He's got his man, T.J. Hawkinson. Bounce inside the 10. Working down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. He'll get pick up there 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. Madison is in. Touchdown, Minnesota. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns in his 1st quarter. He's got both of them.
But certainly setting himself up for a big game here. And I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep running their the entire way of this game. So the defense knows they can stop it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. And look at this defense for the Vikings. They were terrific a week ago in a win over the Lions.
They forced 7 turnovers. 7. I mean, think about that number now. It's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side and lucky for the other.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. Love looking to throw it. That's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to have the Packers first down. They needed 3, he doubled that, he got 6. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. His 4th catch already in this first quarter. It's a first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here. There's not a good rule of thumb when like that occurs. You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Out to the left here to Reed.
Report number.
Looks like we've got Vikings slow to get up. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season.
2015
We'll step
Patriots.
aside.
Damn.
On is the punter Charlton now as he's able to get this one away.
Rock for me.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Vikings will take over. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come down to points on this drive.
They almost push up to the break, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but
to the double coverage and intercepted. The Packers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Love going to give this one to Jones. Right there on the first down line. It gets maybe 3.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but from both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
We've got about 4 here, down at 43-yard line.
Any running play that's called up there, always hoping that's going to put it big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And inside give to Jones. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. It was certainly offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And this throw complete. That time it's going to lead to 3rd down. Where 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Now Love. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. That's by the linebacker, Brian Asamoah. And the Vikings will take over here just shy of the 30.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And it just gave us another example right here of a strong defense. That's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew's got one. There's no doubt about that right here.
Called the game 4 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Now, these two teams, you might recall, met back in mid-season, week 8 to be exact. And it was the Vikings who won that one on the road, so they'll look for the sweep here in Minneapolis.
This time, yes, please.
First time they've looked up here, good for 17 on a first down. To throw, Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. Sure, big yardage, another nice game there. This one goes for 20.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Cousins to throw it. This is Alexander Madison out of the backfield with it.
That truck helped.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Nothing to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. On the give, this is the fullback. He will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the stakes.
They definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
From the red zone now, Cousins forced out to his left. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Jordan Anderson with touchdown number 7 on the air. And the Vikings take a 3-touchdown lead. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless in this first half, and that extra point away from making it 21-0. Now, we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. I think you can at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet are in bounds, and obviously a big. So they called it a touchdown originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. So that's 7 plays in the and Jordan Addison capped it off with a touchdown catch. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this goes out to the 25. Now come the Packers for the next drive as we take a look at the playoff race in the NFC coming into the weekend. And with the final fortnight of games upon us, teams jockeying for position. Some of these games really starting to take enormous importance as they always do this time of year.
At least fortnight. I am impressed. I mean, it's 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, correct? But how about exactly what you're talking about? Going down the stretch, how much importance is placed on these games? Look, everyone talks about every game's important.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And the Vikings pick up the
Hunter.
Scoop and score for the Vikings. Charles, they are putting on a show right now. They're fumble return for the touchdown. You think about the size of this advantage. Heck, it's a 4-score game right now, and we're still in the first half.
And that has to be the highlight, Brandon, with how frequently we see fumbles return to the house. But if you are inclined to pick this as the game signature play so far, you do have no shortage of alternatives as the work for. This is another short of play. And as noted, we still have a half a ball to play.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again.
This is player of the year, maybe.
Return for a score. Nixon elects not to return it, and this goes up to the 25. Here's Aaron Jones in the offense, trotting back out. He's doing his thing. He's got some good yardage, but his team right now in the second quarter, 0 points.
Just not a complete formula. Half of it's there. Being able to run the ball and set the tone.
Damn.
They may have to go to some play action, throw off the run game, and try to get the ball in the end zone.
I was just going to ask you that same thing. Maybe you use that run now to set up the pass, right?
I would think so, because the run has been very effective for them.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Again, it's Jones. And this carry now is productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He had maybe a half yard at most, but officially nothing left with a 3rd and 2. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. Here it's 3rd and 2. Up the middle, Jones. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 65 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw now, here's Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll get it out to midfield. It's again spotted right in midfield at the 50. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st. Love with a give to Dillon. And a power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And a strong run there as they'll take this all the way down to the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Called a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Love. It's Wilson. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. Love from the gun. Now a leaping catch, he's got it. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Love. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And he's got it. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Jones. No gain on the play. What to do now on 4th and goal? This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it?
Now a battle for the football. It's called. It's a touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, look good on the extra point. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. That one was an extended drive. 14 plays all told. And it ends with a Packers touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline and watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone. Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's an upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays. They've also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that.
On either team.
13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
This is not what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense. Just a crazy throw there. It's intercepted. Caught off by Aaron Stokes. And the Packers will take over possession here up at the 44.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here first and 10 at their own 44. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up the midfield.
It's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams would take that every single time for the first play of the drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable second down.
Here's Jones again on second down. Oh, he's heading off the football, put it on the carpet, and this belongs to the Vikings. And he has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They just have more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
61 yards rushing for him there with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Back to the ground on first down.
Face mask, man.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was going to time it. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to work out when he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On third down, Cousins. That's complete to KJ Osborne. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first down. Cousins out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Now Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue from down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll go Madison up the middle. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll try to run this one right up the gut. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Joseph's got it. Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over
over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. Green Bay returning on offense, led by running back Aaron Jones. He's had it working pretty well here in this first half up until that last drive when he put it on the turf, Charles.
So I don't think they want to overreact to that fumble, because now you've got a guy that's played so well. You don't want to take him and limit his effectiveness by worrying about it too much. But it wouldn't surprise me at all if we saw him next week in meetings get on the football with it all the times.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They'll go again to Jones. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
With the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
Now he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A solid punt, and also a nice return there, 14 yards. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. We're going to begin the drive here with Madison. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
There's so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And it looks like we're getting a timeout, and we've got an injured Parker on the field. Not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Running from the shotgun with Madison. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 41-yard line.
That was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick the ball was fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And it takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're saying so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
And they like some matchups in the game. They can exploit them, unable to do so in that play.
So what we're seeing here is they got a touchdown, but 3 more points added on to their lead.
Yeah, it's been a total domination here in this first half. Offensively, defensively, even the special teams have chipped in as he connects on the field goal. It may be a little bit premature, but I think they're being worried about dominating now the post-game meal.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Well, Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Operating from the gun. Love. Over the middle, complete. That's Reed. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. We're just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 1. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 83 yards rushing now. as he's done it on 22 carries. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando on this first half of action. Love now to pass on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Okay, so the personal foul penalty. And those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
On 1st and 10, Love. And time finally runs out. I can't get rid of the football. It's taken down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Love. And this will be incomplete.
Outside scores are behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, with the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback, giving him a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
3rd and long for Love. And that's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Bring down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Randy Bullock now as they go for the field goal. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. Bullock's kick is good. And that will cut the lead down to 3 scores at 24. So he missed his first attempt, remember, but this time he gets back on the bike and knocks it home.
Yeah, sometimes that first one can really impact you moving forward. It can just stay with you too long and affect everything else you do during the game. In this case, though, able to shake it off. He's riding high again.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And the Vikings going to take over here one more time before the half. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. So we've reached halftime here on Newton. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game, and the team's coming back from the locker rooms here a bit earlier. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And they were bringing them down a couple of yards shy of the 30. Now come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. They'll start on the ground with Madison. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
That's a really nice tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it, and be frank about it. Most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that, so when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Cousins throw, pulled in by Jefferson. Gain now 21 yards.
We may be looking at the scoreboard. This offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They are not victim to it themselves.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Service tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Brought down that time by Quay Walker from the 23. Here's second down and 7. To throw is Cousins. This goes out right from Madison. And they'll bring it down at the 14-yard line. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down. it's Madison. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 102 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. Cousins. Now a battle for the football, and it's caught. It's a touchdown. Justin Jefferson, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when it's contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
So that lines up a 7-play drive in total. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. The CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you get a decent chance of coming away with the football.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Another carry now for Madison. And he'll go down at the 28. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball-controlled football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Anderson has it in. The end result, 21 yards.
And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Here's Madison running on first down. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. They didn't have to reach and grab to try and hold on.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Now we give to Madison. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. That was huge after being behind the chains on first down to make the second very manageable.
Man, how much pride do you have in an offense on first down to get that kind of yardage?
And he'll get it in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there. His 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Vikings just continue to roll. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. 5 plays there on that drive, and it's finished up with a 5-yard touchdown run. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto it until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. They'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. 11 yards for number 11.
Well, still in the third quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
Yeah, it's all about ending things on a strong note here, isn't it? Because my mindset is it's a new ball.
For a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked by Cameron Byron. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in each game.
And I know this, the holiday season, so here we are in December,
Giving.
right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Throwing is Cousins. His throw incomplete.
That was bad. That was
The
bad.
second has really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And he just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turned into a nice play.
He has his target. It's Addison. And we will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing, Cousins. And it's caught. Another nice gain, 16 yards there on first down again. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to his cause to stay in that spot. And I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Damn it, man.
It's off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
Following the interception, Love. And a completion to Wilson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Play fake. Here's Love. Vikings after it, and they get there for the sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting a bank on the sack. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd and long. Love. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, Charles, for this offense, those interception winners they kind of had in the first half have now followed into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now. They're thinking about ways to close this game out. As complicated as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, they put on the carpet a fumble, and this belongs to the Vikings.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preaching out this and working on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Cousins now after the fumble recovery. Eluding the pressure right. Complete. Jefferson the target. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson with now his second touchdown this third quarter. And the Vikings get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
First down, Love to pass. And he wisely will throw that one away.
When you put as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Off the play fake, Love. Catch made, right side by Wilson. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. To the air again, Love. And now here's another interception. And Booth picks it up. And the Vikings will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, that is now his fifth interception thrown in this game. And Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
I cheat.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a penalty.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official involved.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up second down.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their number one goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
Meanwhile, Cousins throw taken in by Hopkinson here. 23 yards to pick up there.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They let these receivers run wild. And here's another completion for good yardage.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Middle of the field to Jefferson. That's back-to-back plays for over 20 yards. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down the defense.
Another good game. That's now 45 yards combined on those last two plays.
I think he had to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the play. He's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Steps away to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here that's close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. Now Cousins. Dancing to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Kirk Cousins punching it in from a yard away. And the Vikings extend their lead yet again. Joseph connects on the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. As men tell me,
Now, loose football. The ball comes out, and the Vikings pick up the football. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust.
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take the blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Cousins now. Throw left side complete. That's McBride. So they stopped here for no gain. And they'll bring up second down. Now the throw here. Out of the gun. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. And this hit straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. No, here comes the flag. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so. They ended up losing the down as well.
The kick by Joseph is good. And that will extend their lead to 8-4. So they get the turnover started at 3-4.
Man, the fourth quarter here is
And they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. Goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And boy, they came through a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And they'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Love now. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing. Love. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. Giving it to him in space. Pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Love. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Well, it could have gone for more.
The throw over the middle, taken in. They call his number again. It's his sixth catch and a first down. Again, it's Love. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball through, and it's second down. Love. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Now Jones. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be second and goal. To throw now. Here's Love. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line around the 1-yard line. Third and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Denham will score. Touchdown, Packers.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the ball hard and finish in the end zone.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Willis taking it at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was over on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. In the NFL game, this lopsided.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
That's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches,
What? Nothing?
hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just got to give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I want him out. They tend to leave him in.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. Flush to his right. Throw caught there by Osborne. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Vikings. KJ Osborne, 52 yards. And the Vikings stretch this fourth-quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Joseph connects on the extra point. This one was for a while ago as he was out of that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. Their many 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. First down, going to the air with Love. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Dean Lowry in there again. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight.
Partner, my vocabulary isn't that great, but to me, there's only one word that fits this front seven today, and that's dominant. 4 and 5 sacks is already rare.
Puts it on the carpet, it's out. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
All right, you got to put up with me in this booth. I'm not trying to be simple this time, but succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's going, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing is ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. To throw, Cousins. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The Charles are still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, a lot of big grins, I think, from people.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt. 4th down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph from Minnesota. Joseph's got it, and that one's somewhere in the air. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they've had that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and try to add to this lead.
The Packers offense set to go. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Love. And that will get the off target and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And that one as it brings up the 3rd and 10. Love looking to throw it. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. On now is the Packers punter, as he'll come on to kick this one away.
Bouncing.
And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
Let's start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll give him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. With Sean Gary, the man to bring it down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. It's McBride. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And they'll let their fullback try to push the pile. It's a gain of 4 that gets him the first.
I know this game's winding down and people are getting tired, and that's when you really want a big body guy running the football. But I have to tell you, watching him run it, I wonder why they don't use him more earlier in the game.
Yeah, those bigger guys here late in the game are trying to protect the lead. Usually not as fumble prone either.
No, that is so true because they are taught take care of the ball as you surge forward, and you often see them with both hands wrapped around it when they go through the line.
Here's Chandler on 2nd down. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. The Vikings on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now this will be a Vikings first down as the tackle made at the 26-yard line.
type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try to make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now a handoff up the middle. McBride, not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight in, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. And again, this is their fullback. And we will have the Vikings first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. This is where, in 4th quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
You say that with accusatory tones. But you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering whether they're going to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game. Brady, I gotta think this offensive line is getting some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations. They'll be
Pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Kingsley Enigari drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. So the possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And 2nd down. To throw again. Love. And he floated one out there. Incomplete.
top series from the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hope they can come through on this play and get the series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
On 3rd down, here's Dillon. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground about the 23. A good pick up there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down. On now is the Packers punter as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. Taking it about the 36. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And they will take over 1st and 10. And now out comes Minnesota. See, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score. And a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. And this has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we were watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you like to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast, because this game, well decided a long time ago.
And there's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And Hawkinson going to have the Vikings 1st down as he'll take this down inside the 45. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Steps away. This is caught by Allison.
Oh, you got him.
Good pick up there, 21 yards. The fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week, and well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here, and they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen, but the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
Here it's Stokes in on the tackle.
not a run that you're going to write home about, but still, a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And he sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup at 14. Chandler. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a hand off to Chandler. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best guys. Now, I want to run this one over the big boy.
Oh, God, finally.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get back for the next time out? This will use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. The slow down, and the people that are going against it.
Incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Love. And he comes back with one complete. And they get the guard, John Runyon. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Back to throw. Love. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that will go full and complete.
This is going to be a one to put him out of there for, but after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
So on the left side, it's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And the pressure gets to Love and he'll go down. Marcus Davenport in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him